Perfect. We
Hello
are
everyone.
about set.
I'm Chris Xilokotas, and I am a remote pilot and a helicopter instructor pilot with the Hellenic Armed Forces. It's an honor for me to serve as the liaison for Greece in the Global Advanced Air Mobility Forum. And in this brief, I will walk you through the most important developments related to drones and advanced air mobility in Greece. So, over the past year, Greece has taken important steps in advanced air mobility. First, Area Hotels, part of the Libra Group, is investing 50 million euros to create 4 vertiport charging stations and lease 10 Alaya eVTOL aircraft from Beta Technologies. These vertiports will be strategically placed in Athens, the southern mainland, and the Aegean Islands, aiming to improve regional air connectivity, especially to islands that are underserved by traditional transport. This move not only enhances sustainable travel, but also promotes tourism and economic growth in remote areas. Second, Dronamics, a leading cargo drone airline, has entered into a partnership with the Hellenic Post to launch UAV-based postal delivery services. Operations will start at Kavala Airport in northern Greece, and expansion to other airports is already in progress. At the same time, public use and acceptance of drones is growing, and especially through medical deliveries in remote areas and islands, and cultural events like drone light shows. One of the most strategic future opportunities is the planned drone hub at Piraeus Port, which could transform commercial logistics. Significant progress has also come from the private innovation ecosystem. Greek startup Drops Smart Hubs signed a strategic agreement with US-based Dynamic Aerospace Systems to deploy a national drone delivery network. Under this agreement, Drops will serve as the exclusive distributor of Dynamics UAV technology in Greece and integrate their autonomous delivery platform into its smart drone port infrastructure. The system is expected to enable real-time, scalable last-mile logistics and will be useful for both urban and remote settings. On the software side, Nefeli Air has developed Falconix. This is an AI-based detection and tracking system that improves safety in crowded airspace. It uses optical sensors and machine learning to detect and follow flying objects, even those that are non-cooperative and RF silent. Falconix runs efficiently on edge systems and has been successfully tested in live flights, helping to reduce collision risk and enable safer integration of autonomous aircraft into civilian airspace. Also worth mentioning, EuroCAE released the ED-300 Alpha guidance document, offering a structured methodology for conducting hazard and safety assessments for VTOL aircraft, which is essential for upcoming eVTOL certifications. Now, about the public sentiment. Public perception in Greece is shaped both by real-world applications and by media exposure. On the positive side, civil protection has significantly expanded drone use during this wildfire season. In 2025, during this summer, over 80 drones, almost double from the previous year, were deployed with artificial intelligence-enabled cameras for continuous forest surveillance, early smoke detection, and direct coordination with firefighting teams. This has resulted in faster response times and measurable reduction in forest damage, gaining support from both authorities and the general public. However, public trust in drones can be fragile. A good example is the backlash that followed a May 2025 drone light show sponsored by Adidas, staged near the Acropolis. Many citizens and cultural organizations viewed this display as disrespectful to Greek heritage, prompting a lawsuit from the Ministry of Culture. Although the company clarified that the show took place near Zapion and had the required permits, the incident highlights the importance of cultural sensitivity and clear communication when using drones in public events. Now, as a conclusion, Greece continues to lead in drone applications, especially logistics, in emergency response, and generally in public sector adoption. However, the broader advanced air mobility infrastructure, and especially for passenger eVTOLs, remains underdeveloped. This imbalance is partly due to the regulatory complexity and limited pilot projects for air taxi operations. Another challenge is public perception. The widespread availability of war-related drone footage, especially from the current global conflicts, has fueled skepticism about drone safety and ethics, even when local applications are positive. This emotional and psychological barrier must be acknowledged and addressed through transparency, education, and consistent community engagement. On the opportunity side, Greece has a unique geography with over 6,000 islands and a booming tourism sector, makes it a perfect testbed for advanced air mobility services. Island to island or island to mainland routes for eVTOLs and autonomous cargo drones can drastically improve connectivity and sustainability. With the right partnerships and infrastructure, these use cases can scale rapidly and create long-term value across transport, logistics, and healthcare. So, thank you everyone. Thank you for following this update on Greece's progress in drones and advanced air mobility. As a liaison for Advanced Air Mobility Institute, I remain fully committed to supporting collaboration, sharing insights, and helping shape responsible innovation. Feel free to connect with me via LinkedIn or email for further discussion or potential joint initiatives. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Henry, for supporting us with the video from Greece and Christos. Now we will be moving to China and Martin Ding with his presentation